Hey guys, so today we're going to take a look at the LG G4, one of the most highly anticipated smartphones of the year. As you can see, it's a 5.5-inch display, Quad HD display. Very similar to the G3 in terms of design. There's a diamond pattern in the back, but otherwise that kind of smooth faux metal finish is very similar to the G3. Inside the box we have our USB cable, in addition to our power adapter. Like other Android phones, the G4 has a removable battery and micro SD card slot, which can hold up to 2 terabytes. So when I'm shooting with an action camera or a drone, it's great to have some kind of playback device when I'm on the field. You know, I don't have my laptop, I have something I can bring along with me and just play something back in really high quality. And with the display, it's the perfect device to bring on the field. So let's look at the camera. With its 5K resolution 16 megapixel sensor that can shoot both JPEG and RAW, it's pretty impressive. So let's take a look at the simple function of the G4's camera, which is essentially you point at something, it automatically focuses and automatically clicks. So all you really have to do is just point your finger at what you want to get shot. Very simple. Auto is similar, but you point to the object that you want to shoot, it focuses, and then you simply hit the shutter button and it takes the picture. The next camera function is the manual mode, and this is what's really exciting, especially for professional photographers. As you can see, let me kind of fix the brightness here. So as you can see on the lower left hand side, you have the option to choose JPEG or RAW JPEG, which means that it shoots both a RAW and a JPEG onto the SD card. You can see we have ISO settings in addition to white balance settings. Really rich features here. I mean, I've never seen, options like this on a smartphone ever. So this is really exciting. Very easy to scroll through, to switch properties. Again, we could play with the ISO to get the right exposure, in addition to the shutter speed. So you can go really slow or super fast. So you could take some really interesting pictures, especially at night if you want to do some slow shutter stuff. That's a great option to have. Here we'll take a look at the focusing, or the macro lens. So the lens is actually f1.8, so you could get some really nice shallow depth of field. And here we can see some of the resolutions and then some of the video resolutions as well. It goes all the way up to Ultra HD 4K. Now we're going to take a look at the video function, and there you go. That's pretty much shooting video on the G4. I mean, once I got my hands on the G4 and realized that none of the game-changing manual controls for stills were included in the video mode, I mean, my heart sank. You could change resolution and that's it. You can't even change frame rates. It's kind of disappointing. Overall, the LG G4 is an impressive smartphone, best served for amateur and professional photographers alike. But once you get the urge to shoot 4K video, it may be best to use the right tool for the job and perhaps wait for the G5.